Right, so you made your prediction of whether you thought dropping a basketball or about a 10-pound medicine ball would hit the ground first. So what actually happened? We saw that through the many, many times that we watched the basketball and the weighted ball fall, that they hit the ground at the same time. Interesting, right? So does that happen all the time? Does that happen no matter what we drop? Let's find out. Now it's your turn. In Unified Classroom, we're going to find the assignment titled Which Will Hit the Floor First? And we're going to first complete that data collection activity. And it is found in the class page titled Gravity, What's Up With That? And going to Independent Learning Activities. I'm going to show you really quick how to get there. So we are going to open Unified Classroom and get to our science class page. So once we've gone to our science class page, we're going to click on Gravity, What's Up With That? We're clicking on that. And then we have some options. We're going to click on Independent Learning Activities. And then we see our little activity here, which will hit the floor first. And that's the activity we're doing today. And this assignment is to be completed during independent learning time. We're using the recorded lessons for today's date to guide you in completing this activity. Right? So for the reflection, make sure that you can see and hear the video and the worksheet at the same time so you can follow along and add the missing pieces to the sentence. Today, for period 3, I may or may not be able to come back to the Zoom meeting because I do have another meeting, but I will try my best to keep on top of any Unified Classroom notifications and messages with questions that you might have. So let us take a deeper look into that worksheet so I can further explain what we need to do. So when we open the worksheet, we have some instructions here. It says, today you are working to test objects listed on the data table. Make your prediction before you drop the objects. Objects will be dropped at the same height and time. So our first objects that we need is crumpled up paper and a notebook. And in that first column, where there's nothing written, you're going to answer the question here. Which object do you think will hit the ground first? And you're going to type or move the picture over. And then the second column is after you drop the objects at the same height and same time, which is going to actually hit the ground first. You're going to repeat that for the next line here, the notebook and the pencil. So predict before you drop, and then what actually happened. Then the same thing for crumpled up paper and a pencil. And then a pencil and a coin, or another small object like that. And then a coin or another small object like that in a notebook. All right. Once you've done that, you see the reflection. So the reflection, for the reflection, you're going to want to go to your Unified Classroom page again where you found this list of videos, and you're going to want to go back. You're going to want to go back to between this and the video that you're watching now. So you're going to want to do a split screen so you have this worksheet open on one side and you're listening to this video on the other side. So right now we're going to pause this video. We're going to pause it completely, and you're going to do the data collection. Once you've done the data collection and you've put your answers in here, then you can continue on with this video. So we're going to split our screens, we're going to have the video on one side, and we're going to have the worksheet on the other. All right, now that you have completed the activity where we're dropping different objects, now we need to work on the reflection, right? So which will hit the floor first? And our first question is, objects of different weight hit the ground at the, and there's two words you have to fill in here. Well, what did you find? What should have happened was you found that objects of a different weight hit the ground at the same time. It doesn't matter if you have a penny in a notebook or a penny and a bowling ball. If you drop them at the same height and the same time, they will hit the ground at the same time. So Earth's blank caused the objects to fall to the ground, right? So there's a force out there, and it's called gravity. And gravity is what keeps us onto Earth, what keeps everything on Earth in Earth, and what keeps the solar system and all of our planets moving and keeps them from crashing into each other. So Earth's gravity caused the objects to fall to the ground. Does gravity ever change? Why or why not? Now, some of us yesterday had shared that the gravity on the moon is less than Earth, right? But if we're on Earth, does gravity ever change for us? Right? So if we were to do the same experiment in South America or Asia or the North Pole or the South Pole, would the same thing happen? So I'm going to give that one to you to take a minute to think, would the outcome of this experiment be the same no matter where we did it in the world? Number 4, gravity is a force on Earth. It remains constant. So this is really one of our answers to number 3. Gravity is a force on Earth. It's kind of what's keeping us on Earth here, and it's keeping everything where it needs to be. It remains constant or the same, right? So that means that on Earth, gravity does not change. And number 5, and I've already said this in a couple different ways, without gravity, people and everything else would not stay on Earth. Without gravity, people and everything else would not stay on Earth, and the planets wouldn't be able to stay the way they are. The next link that you're going to be watching today is a link to this gravitational force video. So this video is now done, and you're going to go back into Recorded Lessons in Unified Classroom and click on the next link to watch this short little gravitational force video.